Alright, Lee Robinson here from American Sentinel K9. Wanted to make a short video about protection dogs, nature versus nurture. Which I mean by that is the value of the dog's genetics versus the value of the training. You know, a lot of people will spend thousands of dollars on training, thinking that training is going to turn their dog into something that's going to satisfy them. And while that may be true, I would consider that a solid protection dog is at least 60% genetic and 40% training, meaning that the genetics of the dogs is 150% more valuable than the training. Now, the reason why I say that, and if you can't figure that out, 40 goes into 60 1.5 times. So that's how I got 150%. Now, the reason why I say that, go talk to some of your best trainers, and training will always make a dog improve to better reach its potential. But what training won't do is take one dog beyond its potential. Hold on.
Hey! Knock it off!
A dog can only be trained to obtain its potential. It can't be taken beyond that. You know, I'll never turn a Lhasa Apso or a Shih Tzu into a formidable catch dog. I say formidable because, yeah, it's possible you might be able to train one to catch a pig. But it is, you know, people would laugh at that statement, but, you know, who knows? Maybe you could, but it'll never be any good at it. Okay, and so while training can take a dog, make a dog look like a protection dog, it won't make a dog more than what it really is genetically. Now, with that said, the genetics alone is not necessarily going to guarantee that you get a finished dog, a reliable finished dog either. You know, genetics can alone produce a protection dog. Training cannot alone produce a protection dog. But genetics can. There have been many people who have been protected by their dogs that actively engaged a threat despite having no training. That occurs through a bond with their owner, which, you know, would constitute possibly some training, and visitors coming and going, which could constitute some training. But those are things that every dog's going to basically have. The real reason why those dogs are able to do that is because they have a genetic predisposition to have some abilities in that regard. Now, that said, I said there are some dogs that can genetically do it with no training, and no matter how good your training is, you're just not going to take you're not going to make an apple taste like fried chicken. Won't happen. Have a blessed day.